I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. And they will enjoy a weight advantage. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. And they will have a power advantage here. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. They are the SCI and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Smokin' Joe Frazier from the United States of America. They are the WBC and IBF champ. Last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, here is the current SCI and WBO World Champion, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America.
We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And that's the opening bell, round one. What a punch. Couldn't land that jab. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Missing with the uppercut. Insane action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice counter. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go. It's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He threw the hook, didn't land. One punch could change everything in this battle. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Couldn't land that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Missing with that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close.
Oh my God, Johnny! This could be the end! How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? The straight right, just down goes Powerhouse. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. The perfect counter lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The straight right just misses. Left uppercut doesn't score. There's a counter shot. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Powerhouse has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see. they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? An illegal move there. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Down goes Frazier. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI and WBO World Champion, Power